Hey sports fans, this is Steven here for JustMyPicks.com, and I'm bringing you a special video about some NFL topics and a couple of aging wide receivers that have lately been in the news and been in the public eye. First, I'm going to start out with Terrell Owens. Terrell Owens will be 40 soon. He's 39, and he's come out today and made some comments about this would be his last year unless, of course, an NFL team signs him. Owens hasn't been in the league since he played with the Cincinnati Bengals. Hasn't really got a lot of offers. I know he's worked out with the Seattle Seahawks, but he didn't make their team. So it's been really a dry market for Terrell Owens as a almost 40-year-old wide receiver. And to carry this on, Chad Ochocinco, a 35-year-old wide receiver who wants another opportunity to show what he has. He last played for the New England Patriots, but got cut in training camp with the Miami Dolphins last season amid the stuff with his ex-wife, Evelyn off of Basketball Wives. For me, both these guys, I think they've worn out their welcome in the NFL. I think Chad has the most hope only because he's younger. But Terrell Owens, I think he's definitely worn out his welcome after being in San Francisco and burning that bridge, and then Philadelphia burning that bridge, and being in Dallas burning that bridge, and also being in Cincinnati and burning those bridges, and Buffalo burning those bridges. It's only so much NFL is going to give you a shot. You know, being in the NFL is a privilege, and it's not something that you just get to dictate, you know. And once you've burned out a couple of bridges, NFL GMs and NFL owners don't want to take that chance. You know, you could sign somebody off the street, a free agent who's more hungrier, who may not be more established, but they're willing to fight harder for it, or willing to not have the diva mentality. You know, Chad Ochocinco messed up. I agree, he needs a second chance. But when you look at the landscape of football, wide receivers, there's so many out there that you don't have to go to a Chad, or you don't have to go to a Terrell Owens, you know, because there's a plethora of them out on the street. So it's a bit of a sad thing, you know, for Terrell Owens, because he's going through the child support issues and he can't afford to pay those things. Chad, on the other hand, Chad, you know, he has to slow down. You know, if he focuses only on football and he focuses on the things that really matter, you know, maybe a team will give him a shot. But until then, I can't really see, until he tones it down. You know, he changed his name from Ochocinco back to Chad Johnson. So for me, I mean, if I was an NFL GM, I'd bring him in for a trial. I'd bring both of them in for a trial. I probably wouldn't sign both, but I mean, they've dug their own grave. You know, Chad Ochocinco, all those years in Cincinnati with the fun stuff, but we got to remember, like, at the end of the day, NFL GMs want a player that's not a headache and who they can barely pay. So I wish both Chad Johnson and Terrell Owens the best. I think that both have had Hall of Fame careers, even though they may have not ended properly or ended on the right note that they want them to. I think both have been pretty good players throughout their career. You know, Terrell Owens with a lot of the circus stuff, also with Chad, but I pray to God they get another shot. You know, this is Steven here from JustMyPicks.com. I'm bringing you a special NFL video on Chad Ochocinco and on Terrell Owens. You can check them out at JustMyPicks.com. You can also follow me on Twitter at JustMyPicksTV. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel and share my videos at YouTube /JustMyPicksTV. Thank you very much for subscribing, and please comment.